Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Ganesha is the first letter in the alphabet of Hindu gods in the Sanatana Dharma. You cannot approach any god without approaching Ganesha. And we might think, what is this ridiculous figure of a human being with a head of an elephant and the body of a human being and riding on a small little rat. But this has the most amazing significance that you can ever think of. It shows that the rising of the human being from the rat. What is a rat? A rat is a thing which is constantly looking for food, running around hither and thither. It's only concerned with its own well-being, that's all. Whereas the elephant is one of the highest in the animal kingdom, and he's the most gentle vegetarian. Mostly you will find all these big animals are all non-vegetarians, but the elephant, who's the biggest of all the animals in the forest, is a very, very peaceful, peace-loving vegetarian. That's why everybody loves him, and everybody knows that he's the most auspicious thing that you can ever see. If you see an elephant coming on down the road, if you go out of the house. But that is why we all, in India, most people keep idol of murti of Ganesha at the gate, so that before going out, we can pray to him and ask him to remove all the obstacles in our path. And therefore, what is more important, symbolic of that figure, is the fact that the man of enlightenment can ride upon the material world. He uses the material world to achieve the highest heights of divine glory. That is the thing. And he uses all the things of the elephant head, has great meaning. He hears everything. That's why he's got huge flapping ears. He sees everything with his eyes. And elephant's trunk is one of the amazing tools which no human being has been able to make. It can pick up a tiny little pencil lying on the floor, and it can carry huge logs of wood. There is no one instrument which can do that in the human engineering technology. Therefore, in all ways, the figure of Ganesha holds a lot of esoteric significance, which we should all know, and that is why he's as I said, he's the first figure in any. If you're worshipping Shiva, he's his son. If you're worshipping the goddess, she is his mother. If you're worshipping any other thing, Vishnu, Krishna, all of us, we will always start the puja with an invocation to Ganesha, because he is the one who can remove all the obstacles, either both in the puja, as well in our material life, as well in our spiritual life. Therefore, Ganesh Puja is a very, very important part of Hindu culture. And actually, we make a Ganesha. We have made this out of mud, actually, and after 10 days, what they call the Visarjan is there. Why is that? Because he was made out of the mud by his mother. His mother made him out of mud. And it is said at the end, like all of us have, we have got to go back into the mud from which we came. So after 10 days, we do Visarjan to the little figure of Ganesha. And in my case, what I do is I put seeds into the mud, so that I put him in a pot and cover it with mud, and out of that, seeds, the flowers will bloom by next year when we come, and when the opportune moment comes, the seeds will bloom. And that, therefore, similarly, all our spiritual longings will blossom into beautiful flowers if we keep on worshipping Ganesha. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. That he bless all of you and remove all the obstacles in your path, both spiritually, materially, and economically, financially, everything. Let him remove all the obstacles and raise you all to the highest heights of glory. Aum Tat Sat. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vaktarundaye Dhimahe Tanno Danti Prajodayad. Om Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vaktarundaye Dhimahe तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्